What if the property you owned did more than sit on a map? What if it created memories, income, tradition, and a reason for people to come back year after year? Welcome to First Class Trophy Ranch in Stone Creek, Ohio, a rare, turnkey hunting and hospitality property in the heart of Ohio's Amish country. This is not just land. This is not just a lodge. This is not just a hunting property. This is a complete destination, built for the outdoorsman, the entrepreneur, the investor, and the family that understands the value of owning something that can be enjoyed today and grown for tomorrow. From the moment you arrive, the property starts telling its own story. The gravel drive leads you away from the noise and into a place where the pace changes. The hills open up. The lodge comes into view. The pond, the woods, the trails, the wildlife, and the quiet all begin to work together. You feel it immediately. This is the kind of property people talk about owning one day. But here, that dream already has structure behind it. First Class Trophy Ranch spans approximately 115 acres, made up of a 109-acre parcel and an additional 6-acre parcel. It has already been operating as one of Ohio's premier guided hunting destinations, offering trophy hunting experiences, lodging, meals, professional guidance, and the kind of hospitality that keeps guests talking long after they leave. For hunters, this property speaks for itself. The seller has reported approximately 30 to 40 trophy bucks expected to be shooters this fall, along with additional does and younger bucks. The property and nearby opportunities include whitetail, fallow deer, aoudad, rams, elk, red stag, and more. There is also a stocked pond with bluegill, bass, and crappie, creating more than just a hunt. It creates a full outdoor experience. But the real power of this property is not only in the wildlife. It is in the business that has already been built around it. According to seller-provided information, First Class Trophy Ranch generated approximately $800,000 in gross revenue last year. That number matters. It tells you this is not simply recreational acreage with a few good ideas attached to it. This is an operating destination with existing demand, existing infrastructure, existing customer appeal, and a name already connected to premium hunting experiences. For a business owner, investor, outfitter, or entrepreneur who loves the outdoors, that is the difference between buying potential and buying a platform. Potential is raw land. A platform has a lodge. A platform has animals. A platform has blinds, food plots, trails, guest areas, furnishings, and systems already in place. A platform has a story the market already understands. That is what First Class Trophy Ranch offers. You are not starting with a blank canvas. You are stepping into a property that already knows how to bring people in, host them, guide them, feed them, entertain them, and send them home with memories they want to repeat. And then there is the lodge. The main lodge is approximately 5,966 square feet and comes fully furnished. It is warm, comfortable, and built to serve as the center of the entire experience. This is where guests gather before the hunt. This is where meals are shared. This is where stories are told. This is where families relax, kids play, and groups feel like they have arrived somewhere special. It is not a rough cabin in the woods. It is a destination lodge. It gives the property flexibility that ordinary hunting land does not have. It can support guided hunts, family stays, private weekends, corporate retreats, lodge rentals, and event-style use. There is also a garage structure with concrete, insulation, utilities, equipment storage, an additional bedroom and bathroom, and a taxidermy shop setup. That matters because the property is not only beautiful, it is functional. It has the support spaces needed for a working hunting and hospitality operation. And for the next owner, the upside is substantial. The sellers have not heavily marketed the property for Airbnb. They have not aggressively pursued weddings. They have not fully built out the corporate retreat, family reunion, private event, or vacation rental side of the business. That is a major opportunity waiting for someone with vision. Think about that. A property that already produced approximately $800,000 in gross revenue last year, according to seller-provided information, still has major hospitality channels that have barely been touched. For the right buyer, that is the story. This is not just a lifestyle purchase. This is a business with expansion lanes. Hunting packages, weekend lodge rentals, corporate retreats, father-son trips, family reunions, wedding weekends, private chef experiences, summer stays, fishing weekends, taxidermy packages, group events, executive getaways. The property has the bones for all of it. And it has something most destination properties wish they had: location. First Class Trophy Ranch sits in Stone Creek, Ohio, just minutes from Interstate 77 and right in the middle of Amish country. That location is a major advantage. Guests can come for the hunt, but families and non-hunting guests have plenty to do nearby. Amish country brings in visitors for handmade goods, hand-baked foods, home-style restaurants, local shops, quilts, furniture, crafts, and the kind of slower, family-centered experience people actively seek out. That makes this property bigger than a hunting ranch. It becomes a destination within a destination. A hunter can spend the day pursuing trophy whitetail while the family explores Amish country, shops, eats, relaxes, or stays back at the lodge. Kids have room to play. There are swings, slides, open space, fishing, and the kind of outdoor freedom that is getting harder to find. That family-friendly element is not a small detail. It expands the buyer pool. It expands the guest pool. It gives the business more ways to win. A hunting-only property speaks to one audience. First Class Trophy Ranch speaks to hunters, families, investors, business owners, retreat planners, event guests, and people who simply want a premium private escape in one of Ohio's most visited rural regions. Accessibility is another major piece. The ranch is approximately 5 minutes from Interstate 77, with multiple major airports within regional reach, including Akron, Canton, Cleveland, Columbus, and Pittsburgh. For out-of-state hunters, corporate guests, or destination travelers, that accessibility matters. They do not have to fight to get here. They can arrive, settle in, and immediately feel like they are somewhere completely different. That is the emotional hook. But the business case is just as strong. The sale is expected to include substantial animal inventory and furnishings, with seller-provided estimates placing the combined value in the $500,000 to $600,000 range. A deer trailer is also expected to transfer. Food plots, blinds, and a solid trail system are already in place. That saves the next owner time, capital, and years of trial and error. Anyone who has built an outdoor business knows the hardest part is not dreaming it up. The hard part is assembling the land, building the lodge, developing the wildlife program, creating the guest experience, installing the infrastructure, earning trust, and turning it into something people are willing to pay for. Here, much of that foundation already exists. That is what makes this offering so rare. For the passionate hunter, it is a dream property. For the investor, it is an operating business with multiple paths for growth. For the entrepreneur, it is a brandable destination with room to expand. For the family, it is a place where memories can be made across generations. And for the right buyer, it may be all of those things at once. Picture the mornings here. The quiet before daylight, the guide waiting outside, the first movement in the trees, the moment a trophy buck steps into view, the photo afterward, the meal back at the lodge, the kids running outside, the fire going, the guests already talking about coming back next season. That is what First Class Trophy Ranch sells. Not just hunts, not just lodging, not just acreage. It sells anticipation, achievement, comfort, tradition, and belonging. And now, someone has the opportunity to own it. Properties like this do not come to market often. Owners hold them, families keep them, businesses build around them. And when a property combines land, wildlife, lodge infrastructure, location, family appeal, and documented gross revenue, it deserves serious attention. First Class Trophy Ranch is not for someone looking for ordinary. It is for someone who understands that the best properties are not just owned. They are operated, they are experienced, they are remembered, and they are built into something greater over time. For more information, financial details, or to schedule a private showing, contact Tyler Heisley at Buckeye Land Sales. Call Tyler directly at 740-525-4582. That is 740-525-4582. A proven hunting destination, a family-friendly lodge experience, a serious business opportunity, and a rare chance to own the kind of property most people only talk about building someday. Here, it is already waiting,